home of the Senators. The first home arena for the Ottawa Senators was Day's Arena. It was one of 3 arenas built by brothers Edwin and William Day. Edwin was part owner of the Senators and team president from 1918 until 1923. The arena was built in 1907 and was used by the Ottawa Senators until they moved to the Ottawa Arena in 1920. The Ottawa Senators won the Stanley Cup in the Ottawa Arena in 1927. They continued to play in this arena until 1934, when the team folded. In 1965, the Ottawa Arena was torn down and replaced by the Ottawa Civic Centre. The Civic Centre was the Ottawa Senators' home arena from 1992 to 1995. The building was built in 1968. It can seat more than 9,800 fans. Over the years, the building has hosted many political events, concerts, and other sporting events. In summer, a zoo and various stores are located there. The centre is home to the Ottawa 67s of the Ontario Hockey League, OHL. The OHL features some of the best players in Ontario that are between the ages of 16 and 20. The Civic Centre is located on Bank Street. The seat located farthest from the ice surface in Scotiabank Place is only 42 meters away, less than 1 rink length. In 1996, the Ottawa Senators moved from the Civic Centre to the Coral Centre. The Ottawa Senators played their first game there on January 17, 1996, against the Montreal Canadiens. Today, the Coral Centre is called Scotiabank Place. Scotiabank Place has a seating capacity of 18,500. It is located in Canada, a small city east of Ottawa. The facility cost $117 million to build and include 2,500 tons of steel. About the mascot. The Senators' mascot is a giant cat named Spot-a-Cat. He is 7 feet tall and weighs more than 300 pounds. He has long, bushy, red hair. Spot-a-Cat leads, cheers, and entertains fans. He draws Senators fans into the spirit of the game. As an added treat for fans, Spot-a-Cat uses a big air gun to shoot tin-foil-wrapped hot dogs into the crowd. Hockey positions. The positions in hockey are forward, defense, and goaltender. Each team is allowed 6 players on the ice. Teams usually play with 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and 1 goaltender. The forwards include a right winger, left winger, and center. The forwards include a right winger, left winger, and center. The defensive pair is a right defender and a left defender. The main job of all 3 forwards is to pass the puck up the ice and score goals. The center generally takes the face off. The right winger usually stays along the boards on the right side of the rink. The left winger does the same along the left side. The center generally plays between the 2 wingers and follows the puck. Daniel Alfredson, Alexei Yashin, and Marian Hossa were all successful forwards with the Senators. Alfredson is the Senators' all-time leader in games played, as well as in goals and assists. He was drafted by the Senators in the 1994 NHL entry draft. He has spent his entire NHL career with the team. Defensemen try to prevent the opposition from scoring goals. They do this by staying between their goalie and the opposing players. They also force the opposition players out of good shooting positions whenever possible. Some defenders score goals and create scoring chances for their forwards. This type of defender is called an offensive defenseman. Wade Redden is a defenseman who has scored almost 400 points as a Senator. Senators' all-time leaders: most goals, Daniel Alfredson, 262 goals. Most games played, Daniel Alfredson, 706 games. Most assists, Daniel Alfredson, 409 assists. Most penalty minutes, Chris Nail, 776 penalty minutes. Most points, Daniel Alfredson, 671 points. Most goaltender wins, Patrick Lally, 146 wins. The other type of defender is a stay-at-home defenseman, such as Chris Phillips. Stay-at-home defensemen rarely race up ice with the puck. Instead, they stay close to their goalie to prevent the other team from scoring. The goalie's job is to stop the opposition from scoring. Goalies are the last line of defense. If they miss the puck, a goal is scored. Patrick Lalime played goal in Ottawa for many years. He played 283 games as a Senator and won 146 games of those games. Another former Senators goalie, Dominic Hasek, has won the Vezina Trophy as the NHL's best goalie 6 times throughout his career. Following the 2005 to 2006 season, Dominic Hasek left the Senators to play for the Detroit Red Wings. The goalie and his mask. Goalies express themselves through special designs on their masks. Ray Emery, one of the Senators' goalies, is a boxing fan. He has 3 masks painted with images of former boxing champions, including Marvin Hagler, Jack Johnson, and Mike Tyson. There are 2 kinds of goalie masks currently used in the NHL. One is a helmet and cage combination, such as the mask worn by Dominic Hasek. However, most goalies wear a fiberglass mask that has a cage attached in the center. They feel it provides more protection for the sides of the head. They also believe it will better absorb a slap shot. As a child, Patrick Lalime liked to watch Looney Tunes on television. He thought that Marvin the Martian looked like the Senators logo. An artist designed the Marvin the Martian image for Lalime's mask. Gold paint was then added to make the mask stand out. Hockey equipment. Hockey is a fast, rough sport. Players wear padded equipment to prevent injuries. Hockey equipment is like body armor. It includes helmets, padded gloves, knee-length padded pants, and loose, stretchy jerseys. Each jersey has the player's last name and number on the back. Players choose numbers that they like. They also select numbers that they think will bring them luck. Daniel Alfredson wears number 11. He wore this number as a young soccer player in Sweden. Players also wear shoulder pads, elbow pads, and thick socks with shin pads underneath. Some players wear a visor on their helmets to protect their eyes. Some players wear a visor on their helmets to protect their eyes. Most Senators players wear visors. Chris Nail is a forward for the Senators. He is one of the few players on the team that does not wear a visor. Today's skates are made of leather and various plastic materials. Modern skates are more technologically advanced than older skates. They are also designed to be light. They allow players to turn more sharply and skate faster than they did before. Goalies wear special equipment to protect them from hard shots. Some players fire the puck at more than 150 kilometers per hour. Helmet, visor, shoulder pads, elbow pads, gloves, pants, shin pads, hockey stick, skates. Goaltenders wear thick pads that reach from their digs to their skates. These pads are used to stop the puck from entering the net. Goaltenders use the pads to deflect the puck away from their net. They also wear a catcher or trapper on one hand and a blocker on the other. A goalie's catcher is similar to a baseball glove. Their blocker is a glove attached to a long, flat, padded surface. Goalies use the blocker to deflect the puck into the corner away from the net. Goalie stick, blocker, goalie mask, goalie pads, catcher, team jerseys. In the past, all hockey games were played on outdoor rinks. Players wore turtleneck sweaters and knitted wool caps to keep warm. Today, teams wear matching jerseys bearing their team logos. The Ottawa Senators wear 3 different jerseys. Their home jersey is red with white and black trim. On the front of the jersey is a Roman legionnaire. The away jersey is very similar to the home jersey, except it is white with red and black trim. From time to time at home games, the Senators wear their alternate or third jersey. This jersey is black with red, white, and gold strips. It also has black arrows around the gold trim.